Welcome back to In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of coins, focusing on 10 significant pieces that hold both historical value and collector interest, the potential value hidden in your pockets. First up, we explore the value of the 1943 Lincoln penny is one of the most recognized coins in American history, primarily due to its unique composition during World War II. As the US faced a critical copper shortage, the mint transitioned to using zinc-coated steel for pennies in 1943. This was a temporary measure designed to conserve copper for the war effort. The coin's change from copper to steel was a notable adjustment in American coinage, reflecting the broader economic struggles and adaptations that occurred during wartime. The introduction of the steel penny was significant not only for its material but also for its timing. The US was involved in global conflicts and resources were scarce. By producing steel pennies, the mint ensured that sufficient coins remained in circulation to meet public demand, especially as inflation was creeping in and economic uncertainties loomed large. The 1943 steel penny features a design created by Victor David Brenner. The obverse displays a bust of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, whose image has become synonymous with American values of liberty and equality. On the reverse, we see a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to Lincoln's legacy. What sets the 1943 steel penny apart is its striking appearance. The coin has a silver-like sheen, thanks to its zinc coating, which can easily mislead collectors who are unfamiliar with it. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, and it's essential to note the differences between the 1943 D steel penny and the other varieties produced that year. The Denver Mint produced approximately 217 million steel pennies in 1943. This substantial mintage means that most 1943 D steel pennies are relatively common in circulation today. However, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its market value. In dirty condition, a 1943 D steel penny generally holds a value between $200,456. While this may seem low, it's important to note that the value can increase significantly for coins in better conditions. For instance, uncirculated examples can fetch prices ranging from $300,000, depending on the specifics of the coin's condition, and appeal to collectors. One of the most sought-after variations of the 1943 steel penny is the rare 1943 copper penny, which was struck accidentally on leftover copper planchets. This era coin is incredibly valuable, often selling for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. This accidental mintage creates a heightened interest in the entire series, as collectors are always on the lookout for potential errors or rare variants. The 1943 D steel penny, despite being common, holds significance due to its historical context and the materials used during a time of war. Collectors often seek it as part of a complete set of Lincoln pennies, or to commemorate the unique aspects of American history tied to this era. Next up, we explore the value of the much like its Denver counterpart, the 1943 S steel penny is a product of the wartime economy. The San Francisco Mint was tasked with producing coins to alleviate the national shortage of currency during World War II. By adopting the zinc-coated steel planchets, the mint was able to continue minting pennies while conserving copper. The steel penny serves as a historical reminder of the sacrifices made on the home front during the war. Collectors are drawn not only to the coin's unique material, but also to its association with a pivotal moment in American history. The design choice during this period underscores how the US government adapted to resource shortages and responded to the needs of its citizens. This coin features the same design elements as the other Lincoln pennies, the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The significant difference lies in the large date variety, which features more pronounced digits compared to the small date variety. This distinction is essential for collectors looking to differentiate between variations of the same year. The S mint mark on this coin indicates it was produced at the San Francisco Mint. Collectors often focus on the location of minting when assessing the rarity and value of a coin. The San Francisco Mint produced around 191 million steel pennies in 1943. While the overall mintage is substantial, the large date variety is less common than the small date variety, making it more desirable for collectors. In circulated condition, a 1943 S large date steel penny typically holds a value between $400,000. However, well-preserved specimens can attract higher prices, with some listings reaching up to $400,500 or more for uncirculated examples. The overall demand among collectors can significantly influence these prices, particularly during auctions or when sold through online marketplaces. Errors on steel pennies, such as double dies or misstrikes, can dramatically increase a coin's value. The 1943's large date is particularly sought after by collectors looking for unique pieces or to complete their sets. The combination of historical significance and collectible interest makes the 1943's large date steel penny a focal point for many numismatists. Collectors also appreciate the steel penny for its connection to World War II, and many seek to add this piece to their collections as a way of preserving history. The combination of rarity, historical importance, and the potential for valuable errors keeps collectors engaged with this particular coin. Next up, we explore the value of the 1924 Lincoln penny, commonly known as the wheat penny due to its reverse design featuring two stalks of wheat, represents a time of relative prosperity in America. After World War I, the country experienced economic growth, and the minting of coins reflected the national sentiment of optimism and stability. This period marked the continuation of the Lincoln penny design, which first debuted in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's centennial birth anniversary. The 1924 penny symbolizes the enduring legacy of Lincoln and the values he embodied. The obverse of the 1924 penny features a bust of Lincoln, crafted by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcases the classic wheat design. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. The black color damage often seen on this coin is the result of improper storage or exposure to environmental factors over the years. This color damage can significantly impact the visual appeal of the coin, making it less desirable to some collectors. However, others see beauty in the stories that such wear tells, connecting them to the history of the coin. The total mintage for the 1924 Lincoln penny was approximately 309 million, making it relatively common in circulation. Despite the high mintage, the condition of the coin, especially in terms of visual appeal, can drastically affect its market value. A 1924 wheat penny in black color damage condition might sell for around $76,000. The value can be lower for coins with significant damage or wear. However, for coins in fine to uncirculated condition, prices can soar, often reaching $83,000 or more, depending on demand. Collectors are particularly interested in the 1924 wheat penny for its historical significance and connection to the Lincoln legacy. While the coin itself is relatively common, certain varieties, such as the 1924D, have lower mintages and higher values, creating a natural interest in the series. The market for wheat pennies, including the 1924 variety, remains strong among collectors, especially those looking to fill gaps in their collections or who appreciate the historical narrative that these coins convey. Next up, the 1955 Lincoln penny represents a post-war America that was experiencing a surge in prosperity and growth. Following the end of World War II, the U.S. economy boomed, leading to increased consumer spending and a greater demand for currency. The mint worked diligently to keep up with production, which is reflected in the mintage numbers for the Lincoln penny series. The design of the Lincoln penny continued to evolve, but the introduction of the large date variety in 1955 created a notable distinction that has captured the interest of collectors. This period in American history was characterized by a robust economy and a significant cultural shift as soldiers returned home and reintegrated into civilian life. The demand for coins surged, and the mint's ability to provide these coins was crucial in supporting everyday transactions. The 1955 penny features the classic design created by Victor David Brenner, which depicts President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The reverse shows the iconic wheat sheaves, symbolizing abundance and prosperity. The notable difference in the 1955 penny is the large date designation, which refers to the size of the numerals on the date side of the coin. The large date is distinguished by thicker and bolder digits, compared to the small date variety produced the same year. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is significant for collectors since Philadelphia mint marks denote certain types of coins and can affect their desirability and value. The total mintage of the 1955 Lincoln penny is approximately 1.1 billion coins, making it one of the most minted coins of the series. Despite the high mintage, the specific characteristics of the large date variety create a unique appeal to collectors. The large date penny can often be found in various conditions, with those in fine condition being of particular interest to numismatists. A 1955 Lincoln penny in fine condition typically holds a market value ranging from $32,000. However, the large date variety can fetch higher prices, especially in better conditions. Uncirculated examples of the 1955 large date penny can sell for $30,000 depending on the overall appeal and specific characteristics of the coin. Moreover, the 1955 penny is particularly sought after due to the rarity of certain errors associated with that year. The most famous of these is the 1955 doubled die penny, which has become legendary among collectors and can command prices well into the thousands if in excellent condition. The 1955 doubled die penny is one of the most famous error coins in American numismatic history. This variety features a noticeable doubling effect on the date and inscriptions, which occurred due to a misalignment during the striking process. As a result, collectors are particularly interested in this coin as it represents not just a mistake, but a piece of American history that emphasizes the craftsmanship and occasional oversights of the mint. This large date penny's connection to the double die variety amplifies its collector interest. While the regular large date coins are fairly common, the error coins are rare and can command prices from $1,500 to over $20,000, depending on condition and grading. This rarity creates a thriving market for both collectors who wish to own a piece of history and those looking to invest in potentially high-value items. Next up we have the 1954 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark, known for its exceptional quality and significance in American numismatics. Let's dive into the details. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909, featuring the profile of President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. By the 1950s, this coin had become a staple of American currency. The 1954 penny was minted during a time of prosperity following World War II, with the nation experiencing economic growth and a population boom. The design of the 1954 penny is iconic. The obverse, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, showcases Lincoln's profile, while the reverse features the familiar wheat ears design. The 1954 penny also boasts the D mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. This mint mark is crucial for collectors, as it signifies a different production run compared to the coins minted in Philadelphia. The 1954 D penny had a mintage of approximately 113 million coins. While this number may seem high, the coin's condition greatly affects its market value today. Coins in fine condition, like this one, are more sought after as they exhibit minimal wear and maintain some original luster. In today's auction market, the 1954 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $38,000, depending on the bidding environment and collector interest. While not the most valuable penny, it is certainly a great addition to any collection. Interestingly, some 1954 pennies have been found with various errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes. These errors can significantly increase the value of the coin, sometimes commanding prices in the hundreds of dollars. Collectors actively seek out these anomalies, making the hunt for unique pieces thrilling. The combination of historical significance, design appeal, and error potential keeps the 1954 D penny in the spotlight among collectors. Next up, let's take a look at the 1941 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark. This coin is a fantastic example of wartime economy and design continuity. The year 1941 marked a pivotal moment in American history as the nation was drawn into World War II. The penny remained a vital part of everyday transactions during this tumultuous period, providing a tangible connection to the American spirit of resilience. The 1941 penny was struck just before significant changes in coinage due to the war, which would lead to the eventual introduction of the steel penny in 1943. Similar to the 1954 penny, the obverse of the 1941 penny features Lincoln's profile, while the reverse showcases the classic wheat ears design. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver. The quality of the strike and the level of detail in the design make the 1941 penny an appealing piece for collectors. In 1941, the Denver Mint produced around 83 million Lincoln pennies, which adds to the significance of this coin. coins in fine condition exhibit clear details and minimal wear, making them particularly desirable among collectors. In today's auction market, the 1941 Lincoln penny, with a D mint mark in fine condition, typically ranges in value from $93,000. The price may vary based on the specific auction and collector demand, but it remains a popular choice among those looking to complete their Lincoln penny collections. As with other Lincoln pennies, collectors are on the lookout for errors associated with the 1941 minting. Some coins may feature double dies or misaligned strikes, which can elevate their value significantly. Collectors appreciate the hunt for these variations, adding an extra layer of excitement to their collecting experience. The 1941 D penny, with its rich historical context and error potential, continues to capture the interest of numismatists. Next up, we explore the value coin is the 1952 large-date Lincoln penny with a D mint mark in dirty condition. Despite its less than ideal state, it offers fascinating insights into collecting and market dynamics. The 1952 Lincoln penny was minted in a post-war America, where economic recovery was in full swing. The large-date variety of this penny was produced during a transition period in U.S. coinage, making it a notable piece for collectors. This penny is a reflection of both the everyday transactions of Americans at the time and the changing trends in coin design. The 1952 penny features the same iconic design by Brenner. The large date refers to the numerals appearing larger than those on the small date variety of the same year. The presence of the D mint mark indicates it was produced in Denver. In dirty condition, this coin may show signs of oxidation or tarnish, which can affect its aesthetic appeal but not necessarily its historical significance. The mintage of the 1952 D penny was approximately 114 million coins. While the quantity is substantial, the specific condition can play a crucial role in determining its market value. Coins in dirty condition can still hold value for collectors, especially those looking to fill gaps in their collections. In the current auction market, a 1952 large-date penny with a D mint mark in dirty condition typically sells for about $58,000, while this may seem low compared to other coins. It's important to remember that even dirty coins have their place in the market and can be of interest to budget-conscious collectors. Collectors often seek out the 1952 penny for its variety, especially the large date versus small date distinction. Moreover, some coins from this year may exhibit errors such as double dies or unusual strikes. While a dirty coin may not fetch top thousands dollar, its historical context and potential for errors keep collectors engaged. This penny reminds us that every coin tells a story, regardless of its condition. Next up, we explore the value of the finally. Let's examine the 1939 large-date Lincoln steel penny with an S mint mark in circulated condition. This coin is particularly interesting due to its unique composition and historical backdrop. The 1939 penny was minted in a time of significant economic challenges in America. The Great Depression had a profound impact on the nation, leading to changes in coin production and design. Interestingly, the steel penny was not produced until 1943, but this particular 1939 coin is made of copper. However, it's worth noting that the steel composition was introduced during World War II due to metal shortages, making this coin a precursor to that change. Like its counterparts, the 1939 penny features Lincoln's profile on the obverse. The large date refers to the size of the numerals, which can influence collector interest. The S mint mark indicates it was minted in San Francisco. In circulated condition, this penny will exhibit signs of wear, but retains enough detail to recognize its historical importance. The 1939 S penny had a mintage of approximately 7.7 million coins, making it relatively scarce compared to other years. Coins in fine or better condition are particularly sought after, as they demonstrate the preservation of design details and reflect the coin's history. This limited mintage, combined with the unique characteristics of the 1939 year, contributes to its appeal among collectors. In today's auction market, the 1939 Lincoln penny with an S mint mark in circulated condition typically ranges in value from $75,000, while these prices might not seem substantial. Collectors are often more interested in the historical context and the coin's story than the monetary value alone. Higher quality examples, or those with notable errors, can command significantly higher prices, sometimes exceeding $78,000 or more, especially if they are well preserved or feature desirable characteristics. Errors in the 1939 penny are a hot topic among collectors. For instance, some coins have been found with double dies or other striking errors. Such anomalies can dramatically increase a coin's value, and desirability collectors actively seek out these rarities, making the hunt for them an exciting venture within the hobby. The 1939 penny, with its intriguing historical background and potential for errors, maintains a dedicated following in the numismatic community. In conclusion, the 1939 Lincoln penny, particularly with the S-mint mark, stands as a testament to America's resilience during challenging times. Its journey through history, combined with its distinctive design features and the hunt for errors, makes it a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, the 1934 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark. This particular coin is not only a historical artifact but also a treasure in the eyes of collectors and investors alike. If you're curious about its value in today's auction market, stick around as we uncover the details. To truly appreciate the significance of the 1934 Lincoln penny, we need to take a step back in time. The year 1934 was marked by economic hardship as the Great Depression continued to impact American families. The U.S. government was focused on economic recovery, and the penny, featuring President Abraham Lincoln, played an essential role in everyday transactions. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 1934, it had become a staple in American currency. This coin was produced at a time when the nation was struggling, yet the design remained a symbol of hope and resilience. Let's take a closer look at the design features of the 1934 penny. The obverse, or front side, features a right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln with the inscription "In God We Trust" above and "Liberty" to the left. Below Lincoln's image, you'll find the year 1934. On the reverse side, we see two ears of wheat framing the words "1 cent." This iconic design, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, symbolizes the nation's agricultural roots and has been cherished by collectors for decades. One of the reasons the 1934 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is valuable is due to its mintage figures. Approximately 247 million of these coins were produced. While that may sound like a lot, keep in mind that many of these coins have been lost to time, damaged, or simply worn down through circulation. In circulated condition, which means it has seen its fair share of transactions and wear, the 1934 penny might not appear perfect, but it still holds significant value to collectors. Coins in this condition often exhibit signs of wear, but can retain enough detail to make them desirable. Now, let's get to the exciting part: the market value. As of today, in circulated condition, the 1934 Lincoln penny without a mint mark generally sells for around $77,000 at auction. However, the value can vary significantly based on the coin's specific condition. For example, coins graded as fine or very fine can see prices increase to $78,000 depending on their overall condition. A well-preserved coin, despite being circulated, can sometimes fetch even higher amounts at auction, particularly if it's accompanied by a reputable grading certificate. One of the exciting aspects of collecting is the potential for finding error coins. The 1934 penny is no exception. Collectors often seek out coins with minting errors, such as double dies or misstrikes, which can dramatically increase a coin's value. For instance, a 1934 penny with a noticeable doubling on the date can be worth hundreds of dollars, depending on its condition. Moreover, collector interest in the 1934 penny remains strong. Many hobbyists enjoy the thrill of searching for these coins, either in circulation or at estate sales, coin shows, and online auctions. The community of collectors is passionate and often shares their finds online, contributing to the ongoing fascination with Lincoln pennies. In summary, the 1934 Lincoln wheat penny, without a mint mark, is a significant piece of American history. While its market value in circulated condition may not break the bank, the stories it carries and its place in the numismatic world make it a worthy addition to any collection. If you enjoyed learning about this coin and want to dive deeper into the world of valuable coins, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content.